Moving to the first Barolo. I like to tell you many things, but let's start from the wine. Can you feel a difference with the Nebbiolo we had before? Of course, it's a different vintage. It's 04, so there is some more of complex aromas because of the wood aging, but there's also different length of the wine, more structure, more tannins into it. For your safety, don't drink this wine alone. Always match with food. As far as it is.
I'm not going to let anybody else have some.
No, I'm joking, but really, to me is the best way to enjoy a wine, especially with Barolo. Usually, people would say Barolo is a wine to match with meat. Personally, I rather match meat with Barbera and match the Barolo with cheese. But it's definitely Barolo di Barolo. Barolo di Barolo means it's a Barolo focused on the aromatics rather than on the power. If you imagine the Barolo area, it's a very tiny area. It's about 6 miles per 4 miles and makes it kind of an oval. So if you get to the highest hills, you can dominate the whole area in front of you. And you have to split the area in two pieces, the southeast and the northwest. Barolo lies on the northwest part of the area, which is dominated by Tortoniano soil, whereas the south and east is composed of Helveziano soil. What's the difference? The Helveziano is a more masculine soil. It gives more power to the wines. It's more of tar hints, tobacco, cocoa powder, dark aromas, whereas the Tortoniano gives us more of flowery, floral aromas, and that's where this Barolo is made. So it's definitely not competing in a bodybuilding competition for Barolos, but it's much more of a delicate floral Barolo. So Albe for us was also the opportunity to produce a serious Barolo, classic Barolo. The paradox is this would be our more approachable Barolo, but the barrels we use are even more traditional than the Bricco delle Viole that we will taste later on. Those are all 50 hectoliter barrels, and plus there are two new barrels being 100 hectoliters each. So it means a minimum influence of the oak into the wine, much more freshness to the wine. But still, because we can blend the three vineyards, you can also give us this approachable side, so that you don't have to be too concerned. You can go home, the two of you, pull off the cork and drink Barolo, which makes life much happier without a 10-course meal or your linen table.